wish someone had told me this sooner. But when you like a guy and they start getting like distant from you, it's actually completely normal to start obsessing over that person. Like, you know how they're always like girls fall for the guys who don't treat them right? It's kind of not your fault, because when we get rejected or if a guy becomes distant, it's actually natural to wonder why you weren't good enough for them or feel like you're not good enough. But here's what I'm gonna tell you right now to stop that. Just because a guy can't see your worth, it doesn't mean you weren't good enough for him. Just because someone can't see your worth doesn't mean it's a you problem. I mean, there's anything wrong with you, so don't think that. And when you fall in love with yourself first, that is when you're truly gonna stop caring who sees your worth and who doesn't. Because it's not your problem. Every time someone doesn't like me now, I'm like, ooh, that sucks for you. I know your worth, okay? Hey. Welcome back to How to Have a Glow Up. If you want to be the most confident, hottest version of yourself, I'm going to tell you things I wish I knew sooner. Something you need to realize if you want to carry this attractive, confident energy is that no one is worth obsessing over. I know this one's hard. If you're someone who gets obsessed with their crushes, this one is hard. But as soon as you start obsessing over somebody, you kind of lose your confidence and your power. Because you start thinking like, how can I get this person to like me? But you should be figuring out, do I even like this person? Are they worth my time and effort? Your mindset when you meet people has to be, I know my worth whether or not this person likes me. So put yourself first. Let me know if I should do more of these.
Making your home modern and beautiful is easier than you think with 50/50 RGB SMD strip lights. Bright, uniform, ambient lighting for anywhere in your room. Use exactly the length you need thanks to the cuttable design. Waterproof properties and the use of double copper make them durable and long-lasting in all conditions. Change the colors, effects, and brightness of the lights thanks to the wireless remote or the app on your phone. Change the look of your home. Order now.
These are things to remember when you have a crush. I've seen this trend go around and I am also guilty of getting obsessed with my crushes. So this is my list of things that will help you not get carried away. Number 1, the face guys make before they kiss you. Absolutely terrifying. Number 2, imagine him deciding what to post on Instagram and what to caption it. I don't know why this gives me such an ick. Just imagining him going through like 30 photos of him trying to figure out which one to post and then looking through his favorite song lyrics for like a caption. I can't do it. He sat around with the boys talking about other girls before. This one gets me. Just imagine him sitting with his friends being like, she was so hot. Ugh, I can't. He probably gets really angry and cringy. I don't know what it is with like guys and like seeing them mad, but it makes me cringe internally and I can't deal with it. So if you just picture him all like, I'm so mad. Like, babes, it's not that deep. Let me know if I should make a part 2. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that this is my biggest red flag for friends. Absolutely cannot stand it. It's when your friends make you feel weird for being excited about something. Just cannot stand those types of people. I feel like when you're a girl, for some reason, we always have friends like this. At some point in your life, just give off weird energy whenever you're excited or happy about something. Like, sorry, I'm enjoying my one life. Or the other scenario is the friends that just randomly switch up their energy on you. It's almost like getting mixed signals from a friend. Like, some days they're really nice to you, and then randomly their vibe will switch up. And they get like passive aggressive. If you're friends with someone like this, absolutely drop them. It is not worth your time. And you deserve a lot better than that. Let's talk about how to have a glow up. If you want to be the most confident, hottest version of yourself, this series is for you. Because I'm going to tell you things that I wish I knew sooner. Something that is an absolute game changer is realizing that being you is your biggest superpower. This sounds cliche, okay? There are so many different versions of beautiful out there. So if you sit on your phone all day and compare yourself to other people, you're going to find a million reasons to not like yourself. But if you have the mindset that there are so many different versions of beautiful and you figure out what you love about yourself and own whatever your strengths are, that's how you're going to be confident. Because if you just keep looking at other people and noticing things that you don't have, of course you're gonna feel insecure. Instead, you need to look at yourself and focus on the things that you love. Let me know if I should do more of these. Let's talk about crush advice that I wish I knew sooner. If you want to get your crush to like you, you already know that it's all about confidence. Have you ever met someone and like they're not conventionally attractive, but you just like them, and it's because they just have this confident energy? So when you're around your crush, here's what you're gonna do, okay? You're gonna act like this person has already confessed their love for you. This might sound cuckoo, but think about how much confidence you would have if you didn't wonder if this person liked you back. How would you act if they already told you they liked you? That's how you need to start acting. Because I promise, just the energy you have when you know someone likes you, you're probably gonna talk to them a lot more comfortably and not be as awkward, and they're gonna feel comfortable around you. That is like the best tip I've ever received, because instead of wondering all the time if they like you back or if you're saying the right things, you can just focus on being you. normalize not being over your ex. No, but literally the first time I was going through a breakup, I thought there was something wrong with me. My first heartbreak, I was like, why am I not over this guy in like 3 months? Because I feel like everyone just puts this timeline on getting over somebody, but this is the truth. If you really liked them, if it was a real relationship, there shouldn't be a timeline on how long it takes you to heal. I literally thought there was something wrong with me for not being able to get over someone in 3 months. If you're still thinking about someone and it's been like 6 months, a year, whatever it is, don't be hard on yourself because healing does not have a timeline. Listen to me, if you're going through a breakup or you miss someone you used to talk to, this is how to get them back in your life. This is gonna sound backwards, but the best thing you can do is no contact. I know it sounds like it doesn't make sense. Once you have this mentality of not needing that person in your life, they always come back. But if you're constantly trying to talk to them and hit them up, you're showing them that you're not valuing yourself. If you choose yourself first, they usually come back. Might take a while, but they will. Do you actually miss him? I'm gonna ask you a few questions and I might call you out. Do you actually miss him or do you just miss the attention that he gave you? Do you actually miss him or are you just bored? Do you actually miss him or do you just miss the idea of him that you created in your head and that's not even his real personality? Do you actually miss him or do you just miss the person that he used to be and how he used to treat you? Chances are you probably don't actually miss him and you don't need to talk to him again. You know, right after a breakup when you're like, I don't know if I'll ever find someone like that again. I'm never gonna have feelings again. I'm never gonna like anyone. What if I never like anyone else? You literally like someone who didn't deserve you. I promise there are other people out there.